Yeah. That's the general reaction.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is the tough part of the job.
Right. Hi, I'm Dr. Sargon Odishu with the Chicago Fix Mobile. Everybody knows me as Dr. O. Another happy customer.
Another happy customer.
Everything else on this yard has a maintenance program except for the people that work here. And so to now finally have a maintenance program for those very important pieces of equipment that are on this yard, they see the importance of it that way. Hi, buddy.
Picture day?
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of the things that I'll see on there are going to be soft tissue injuries. They're fatigue injuries. If that's going to be in the extremities, shoulders or knees or ankles, it's a lot of fatigue, just repetitive injuries. We're going to drop the table and we're going to adjust them. The same stuff that you would see on one of my sports teams' bench or training room is on this truck. So we're bringing that level of care to the job site. This is our intersegmental traction table. This is my flexion distraction table, the F&D table. This is our Chattanooga. It's an electric stim and ultrasound combo machine. Custom-made orthotics, Band-Aid, any kind of splints, K-tape, don't mind the clock. I also do dot physicals on the truck. As far as I know, nobody's ever put this equipment on a bus.
Okay.
Let's sit you up. It's that regular therapy. It's that once a week, just kind of maintenance care that we're offering to them. It's care that a lot of them just don't have time or don't know where to go get. We're bringing it all here for them. So it's not like they have to go looking for it later on. It's here and available. You know, being out on a football field, it's great working on, it was a great experience. But one of the things I noticed is that a lot of the attention we give is for one day out of the week. And then we got the rest of the week to fix it. It's the exact opposite here. We get one day out of the week and they got all week to beat it up. And so what we try to do is we want to not only treat things here in order to be able to manage it, but then also teach them to do things at home in order for them to keep treating that ache, making sure it doesn't become an injury. But I mean, like, you wouldn't know about this kind of stuff unless we told you about it, and it's a shame because this stuff is readily available to you guys. If used on a regular basis, it's just as effective as some of the stuff that I have on here in order to be able to treat something. So between the two of us, we're treating this thing more aggressively than it's ever been treated. The stuff that we're seeing in the back are compressive injuries. I mean, not only is it a tough vocation on your back, but it's also the drive to and the drive from. It's the drive in the truck and the drive back. That's what puts a lot of strain on the low back especially. And so the kinds of equipment that we have in here are just aimed at treating that kind of thing. Just relax, and then I'm going to rotate back. Any pain?
I start to feel it a little bit,
Okay.
but it's actually feeling pretty good.
Okay. We have particular cases where people are coming to the job with an ache, and they don't want that to slow them down at all. And so what we want to do is we want to make sure it's not something that's going to get worse during the day. It's something that we can protect. Well, it's not all the bad stuff.
No.
So that's good news. We have regular visits, and they're not patients that are in pain. They're actually patients that are maintaining their issues. Stuff that slowed them down in the past, they really start to see that it's small stuff like this that'll slowly start to chip away at that ache or that pain. A lot of them get back into activities that they didn't think they were going to get back into, and it's really simple stuff. It takes a little bit of warming up to once they understand the concept and really what we're pushing for. I'm here for them, and they catch on to that pretty quickly. Fold it into a log. You can place it behind your knee. And then you can just lean on the bed and have it sit behind it and just kind of sit back onto the towel. And once they see the quick results too, it spreads pretty quickly. You know, they understand that this is the kind of thing that's going to help the longevity of their career. It helps them go and chase after the kids right after work and still have the energy and not have to grunt through it. So this is helping them do a better job and be better at it. Everybody from the owners to the safety managers all push this kind of thing. They're all just as educated on the services that I offer, so they know too that if there's somebody that's struggling with something, even something small, they say, hey, call Dr. O. Well, that's all for me. I'm off to the next job site. Thanks for stopping by. See you there.